Listen to Pride Rock Radio with your hosts Unearthly Gem and Gumby to get all today's news and updates on Leonicorn.
Bing! And we are live.
Bing!
Welcome to Pride Rock Radio.
We are live. Oh, hold on. Well, I guess we can't hold on.
We can't hold on. We're live.
What
do you want me to hold on for?
Because I got to give the people what they want first. You know, a little.
Well, that's why we're live.
Yeah. Boom.
I'm still confused.
We got to get
right.
the.
Okay. Are you giving the people what they want right now?
I did. I sent it in the chat, but I'll try and let's see if we can. Let's see.
Well, yeah. I mean, we need to. Oh, did you put the intro
Hold
video? We have an intro video. What the bounce? Here we go. You're just playing. you know, we're gonna add this to YouTube, so I'm gonna put that in front of it, right? While you're playing it in the background, it sounds like Luke Dawes. I'm so glad this is our test bed. All right, this is our test bed, because if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, Pride Rock Radio is getting some big boots on. She's got a YouTube. She's got a Twitter. What else? She has a
YouTube
website
and a Twitter. She's got to. Oh, I like what you did with that GIF right there. How it's like slowly going up. I like that.
It's called something.
No.
It's called like the Ken Burns. It has a name, the Kenneth Burns effect, and it means you pick where the video, like you pick where the picture's start point is, and then you just click end point, drag it across, and then it just plays. So it'll play that same intro thing, but with that. So if you want to save that, then you have it next time you want to be like, hey, it's radio time. Anyway, we were live, and yes, we have all these new social media outlets and stuff and things. We're going to try and bring you guys a nice place to find Pride Rock Radio and try and get it out the Telegram and out into the big wide world like a baby. We want to show people.
Like some Leon. So, in case you missed it.
Oh yeah.
We had a recording. It wasn't necessarily Pride Rock Radio, but we'll put it on Pride Rock Radio because it was Knowledge Nuggets.
Apparently,
and that's from Mofa and Scott and the CTO.
We got
that
his
chat. Name? How do you pronounce it?
Aravinda.
Aravinda, I was close.
Aravinda, or Linux, if you can't remember Aravinda in a pinch. Linux, who is in the chat. Hey, we have Alexi in there today as well, who's like one of the user interface and like UX design team guys as well, or maybe the UX UI designer.
Yeah.
So I like seeing more of the team in here. All right, where's the chat? See, I text you these things, didn't I? So
yeah, you did. So we got some Knowledge Nuggets, unscripted, scripted. Leo's would be like the platinum token, and then Leon's gonna be more like your gold or your silver.
Kind of. I mean, it's the exchange gas. It's going to be used to make the exchange work because diligence was done. And it was worked out that because the Leo's is a limited supply token, a deflationary limited supply, we couldn't use that to run the exchange forevermore because eventually we would run out and then that would end the dream. So therefore, Mummy and Daddy, Leonicorn, they got together and they're having a baby. And the baby, they already chose the name, Baby Leon. Baby Leon's he's gestating. He's going to come. And he's going to do
Baby
the job.
Leon. No, I mean...
Well, no, okay, yeah. Look, it is a baby. It is not born yet.
It is a baby.
So his name is
not
Leon.
Born yet. It will be called Leon.
Yeah, we don't do no babies, cousins, uncles.
We don't have any babies, nothing. There is a scam of baby Leos. We are not affiliated. Leo is not affiliated. Baby Leon is not it. It will be just
plain old Leon.
So I feel like
that was a good
just
fight.
Plain old Leon.
We got to make sure we give the people what they want, and it's credible. We can't be telling them lies.
Exactly. No,
because Goat's here to modulate this chat.
The official here, and Doc's in
You
here as well.
gotta be careful.
Yeah,
Gotta
Doc's in
be
here
super
too.
careful.
Yeah, we got
Wonder
Wonder
Woman. We
Woman.
see masked. Pride Rock Radio.
Mask asking serious questions before we got started because Jem had her serious hat on.
It's looking
than
like
her
they're gonna do a
nonsense.
big marketing campaign. That's actually being organized right now for
Yeah,
Leon's
we got to get
again. I'll
get
say
the
it
word
again.
out.
Leon's
Leon's,
pre-sale.
not
Leon's.
Leon's, that is just it's in utero right now. Okay, it's gestating. It's gonna get born, but it's gonna go straight to Leon. It's gonna be a full-grown adult when it comes out. But yeah, it's gonna be the gas.
Need a baptismal for Leon.
Oh, we're gonna baptize him. I don't know. Is Leo's baptized? I mean,
I don't even know if Leo's. Well, it looks like Leo's is. You got Scott with the cloak on and just like holding him
shit.
close.
Yeah, we do.
Like.
Oh, I just had a terrible thought, but again, we have to not tread on the toes of anybody's religion or faith. But what if we did a baby nativity scene with like all of the devs as all the people who are hanging out in the stable, whatever they brought the frankincense, the myrrh, and then there's Papa Scott holding baby Leo in one arm and Moffat looking in the crib at the I say baby again, but I just mean small and it's wrapped in and shrouded. If you've seen the meme, you know what I mean. There's no babies. But he's holding a little Leonicorn. So maybe Moffat could hold the little Leon.
There's enough Muffa memes.
I see it in my head. No, there isn't enough.
We have not done enough. There's not enough. And never enough.
We're still young. We're still young.
Yeah.
Scott signed up for this meme life.
Mm-hmm.
The meme life. He didn't choose
the meme life. Yeah, exactly. The bounce. You got it. Bounce. Pride Rock Radio. But no, it's looking like there's gonna be a big marketing campaign that's gonna focus on that pre-sale. People are wondering, oh, well, it's gonna take attention off of Leo's. Well, no, sir, it's gonna bring attention to Leo's as well, because anybody who looks at Leon is gonna be like, what's Leon about? And then they're gonna directly go into, hey, oh, Leocorn, holy shit, this is a gem. And then I just think, like I said, Leo's is just a money printer, and it's just going to be. And the team they already said when our AMM goes live, right? They're going to do IDOs. They're going to vet their only projects they trust. Why not? For their cherry breaking voyage, we're going to break the bottle and send her off to sea. Why not do a project that they created that's going to essentially, in turn, help out the Leo holders? I don't know. It's golden. It's a golden idea.
Yeah, definitely is. And you don't want to be spending your precious Leos on the actual platform.
Oh no, not at all. Like how they described it as well is that the equivalent of holding Leos when the exchange is live and their gas token, their own Leon coin, is up and running. We'll be like the equivalent of stakeholders. We're going to have the OG token, and that's going to roll and run. They did they did issue a Google document which explains a little bit of it, and it actually case cites another project, which the same thing. It's a
yes, we need to highlight that Google
Google Dyke. Yeah, please don't Google Dyke. You may not get the results you wish for.
I was gonna say we need to highlight that Google document.
We will.
That Doc created, and Doc, if you want, post that in
Doc
the
created the
chat,
Google Doc.
bro. Let's get Doc created the Google Doc. So anybody has like any official questions.
Yeah, because you can submit through that form questions you might have about Leo, which will make it through to the FAQ that will be released at the same time, I believe, as the white paper 2.0, if not ahead of the 2.0. So just again, people who want to have their questions answered and don't feel like the information coming could widespread all of that. We are a community that listens, and we're very thankful to the way our team interact with us here on this platform. Just tiny old little Telegram, but someone can't put their phone down. So yeah, that's a little bit on that. What else? There was something else that was good and nuggety. I thought I highlighted it, and I did, and now I can't find it. And in our non-scripted, slightly scripted adventure that we're trying right now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. One of the developers was in because somebody had said on about the way the new coins are going to come about is will they take some of the, I suppose, value away from Leos? Absolutely not. They're a completely different animal. In fact, the code for Leon has already been written and it's different from Leo's and it's completed. So that's the nugget I found from one of the developers. So the Leon code, as new as an idea as it is, they already have it coded. So obviously then it goes through all the projects and the rigorous auditing in-house to take it to task before they do anything else with it. We got BitThumb. We got BitThumb news, as in should be hopefully happening next week. Everyone is hoping for Monday, but they had a countdown of so many working days from when they submitted the payment, and that would actually land us on the 4th of August. So it could be Wednesday. It could be in the middle of the week, which was, I think that was Mufasa's prediction, basing it off the usual kind of, business working days. Nobody works at the
And
weekend.
CEO keeps teasing us with Qcoin, so I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, he did. So a percentage of the
Yeah,
raised
he
funds will
teased
be
us
used to buy
hard.
back Leo's
Yeah.
burn and also listing on the big exchanges as KuCoin and more. He did put that out in his announcement as well. So he's been saying that will come, but later, and he's mentioned it a little bit more. So they must be in talks with them because they don't usually throw stuff around for nothing.
They don't just, I think yeah.
This
Hey,
isn't a
Crypto
hype.
Angel, Mike
Yeah.
Jaff, Jinxism,
Did I
Philip.
Hey.
did I just hear someone mention Beat Tom on Wednesday?
We hope so. If BitThumb comes on Wednesday, that is the end of I think it's 10 or 14 days, working days, they say, to get listed from when you apply and you pay the monies. You get 10 to 14 days, business transaction days before it is live. So maybe we're all hoping for Monday tomorrow, but officially the 10 or 14 days, whichever one it is, ends on the Wednesday. So Moffa predicted it might be Wednesday, but it's definitely happening next week. We just don't know which day. So that's a cool piece of little exciting news there. Crypto Angel's ears went and stuck right up
I've
there.
been waiting. I've been waiting for this news
Are
for
you
the
waiting?
past. you know.
You ready to stakes? You ready to stake, brother?
Hey! Let's get a tweet going. I forgot. I need to get back into the Twitter, but
What, the Pride Rock
we're
Twitter?
live. Yeah.
Oh
I had to
shoot! Yeah, I'm on
I
it.
had to like take it off my phone for a minute because it
I'm
was just
already
getting too
on it.
crazy.
I'll post it right. Oh,
Cool.
I love the pain, obviously, because mine's
Yeah.
still going.
Well, no, because like I took it on. Well, I put it on, but then like I would like it's so confusing when it's like my main account and that one, and a couple of things I
Oh,
retweeted on my main, and I was
is
looked
it
down
not?
and I was like, I was like, it's Pride Rock for it was like some of Mofa's tweets. I retweeted some of his stuff, and I thought it was on my main, but I looked down, it was on Pride Rock. I was like, man, that works. That's all right. But I was like, I need to take this off before I do this, like in a
Before
detrimental
you
way. So.
have an accident.
Yeah. So that's why I only
Right
go
there.
on there when I'm like got some
All right.
information, I
All
guess.
right. I did it. I was wondering what you were like. We didn't do it.
Yeah, no, because we got it, and we need to be like we're live now. And then we could both share and retweet that one. Now it's not just us coming and be like, "Hey guys," it's actually like, "Yo, Pride Rock Radio," you know.
Should be. I'm looking. There it is. There it is. Right. It's out there. So yeah. All right. There we go. That's you liking it that quick, right? Wow. I
So
really,
yeah, back to
really hope that recording just picked up what you did. I went to Twitter, and when I came back, you got stuck and you going la 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 la, right? And we're like whatever you were saying. It was awesome. All right, here we go. It's my dad. Oh,
So
my dad
yeah,
just
no, we
texted me
gotta.
like,
I'm actually
boo.
excited. I'm excited about the Leon, the brother of the Leos.
Oh,
Um,
huge excitement for this project. I
because
think,
in a way, it's like I think it's a way. I think there's subtly. I don't know. Not financial advice. This is all speculation.
yeah,
Um,
I think the
I think
speculating
this
goes
is
either way. Some people are positive with it. There's definitely some negative or
well. Also,
not neutral comments.
so here's my speculation. Right. Instead of don't want people to sell. Obviously, you want your holders to be rewarded, right? I'm not going to
Hell yeah.
necessarily say they don't want sell people to sell Leos because everybody has a certain mental block that they're going to take profits. It's just, that's just what it is. It's investing. But I think what it is they're going to try and make it easier for people to hold Leos and still take profits. Does that make sense?
Yeah, hugely. I mean, ultimately, we're going to come to a point, people, where, I mean, we joked, like, how many times we joked about, let's predict it's going to be $1 in a week. And it literally almost goddamn was. I
Yeah,
mean, we know this project's got big things to do, but that was a taste of what's to come. And people who saw that
yes.
amount in their wallet and left, I kind of want to say, okay, see you, no problem. You're not here for the long
That's
haul.
fine.
That's
No, I
that's a
mean that's
taste.
all right. That's
We,
the shit. I've never really seen that. I mean, I've seen it that much in my
yeah.
wallet a couple times,
Yeah,
and
yeah, like, and that's Mick's project, not one
yeah,
project doing it.
not
So,
one
I mean,
project doing that. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
exactly.
not a single wallet holding. So yeah, I mean, we've told the tale a few times, but for anyone who hasn't heard it, there is a project out there who is the most probably well used and known BSC Binance Smart Chain exchange. And their project, is it 269 days or 296? I never
No,
quite.
it's older than that now. It's like
It's older
300
than that
something
now,
probably.
but within that
Yeah,
time frame, it got to $44 per token. Am I again
yeah,
correct on that
yeah.
fact?
You're about right. I can give you.
So
I
we want to
still got
say
the picture.
300 days, less than a year, $44 per token. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I know how many Leos I hold. And if that could be $44 per token, yeah, like Gumby says, we could still hold Leos and you could still sell a portion of them to live off. Like, throw my job away,
Not
live
even that.
off.
No, I mean at that point, you just if you got that and you're at a certain percentage of Leos, hold that stuff. I mean, of
And then you
course,
have
you're
the
gonna want
Leon
to
game to stake.
exactly to
Like, I
stake,
don't
make
get
your
why there's
money to
people
get like
questioning this,
profit,
like, but
anything to
yeah, like,
activate, probably to use in Pride Wars.
oh my God,
Like
stop. I get
Ooh,
too
I
I don't
excited
wouldn't
to
know.
want
It's
think
all
about
that
the
speculation
Pride
here on
War.
Pride Rock Radio. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're just
yeah. I like
But
if
you
we can
know
pick
what? People
teams.
are afraid of the unknown. And I do
They
know one
are.
project in particular where they have one governance token and one utility. And let me tell you, that governance token is trading around $400 to $500, and their utility is around $25.
So
oh.
So
it's
when I think
bec
about that, this is going to be huge for Leos and
I
Leon.
mean, even the utility value there, the 25 is like, whoopee! But then if your governance token is worth that much more as well, like that's way more than my $44 average
Right.
amount. I can't even think of what the calculator would say, error,
So,
bitch.
yeah, yeah.
Arab
So
bitch.
I do want to just take a moment and welcome some people. Saucebury, Zelda, I see you, lady. Welcome,
Mm-hmm.
Ian, Matthew, bro. You're my boy. That's my homie, dog. Matthew. I gotta give a
Yeah.
big shout out to him. He's part of
Yeah.
my little clan. And then Nofar Desman. It's called a roundup,
Hi,
okay? Not a
Gumby.
clan, but
Hi,
hello.
You're
Gumby.
welcome.
Thank you
You're
You're li
live and
for your.
recorded,
Yeah,
so
you're live
It's
on
the
Pride
first
Rock
time.
Radio.
Yes, it's the first time, and I just retweet and like Pride Rock.
Oh,
hey,
thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
that, man. I'll get back. That's
Yeah,
awesome, dude. Showing the
I'm
love.
a very active chilling holder for Leos. You know that,
Oh, yeah.
Gumby.
The
You know.
chilling
Yeah. Oh,
holder.
I
Like
know. Oh, he's
that's
a
like
chiller like me. Yeah, he shows me his bag, and I'm just like, damn, bro, you got more than me.
that's what he did, bro. He just showed you his
No,
bag.
he's not. Or
Wow.
no, because he came from that group that remember when I got real like I came in that one day and I was super like, what the fuck, guy? And then I took like,
Oh, I got you.
yeah. So he
Yeah, I got
follows,
you.
yeah.
You
So
came
we
from the
saved
bad
them.
place to the good place.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to know this bad place to have this opportunity
Appreciate
to
the
know
good.
another new good
Mm-hmm.
place.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
So it's
I think most people have had a crypto no-no at this point. You know, most people have had a crypto no-no, and if you haven't had a crypto no-no yet, just be really wary of all those shit
Just be
coins. Like,
wary because it's probably coming.
don't buy no
Not with
uncles,
Leos.
cousins, twice removed
Well, you want to
sisters
buy
coin.
Leo. The only family member you ever want to get into is Leo's brother, and that's Leon.
Imagine if they brought it out and it was just called Leo's brother now. Like you keep saying
Yeah.
Leo's brother so often to get
Well,
away
no,
from me
because
saying that baby thing at first.
How Mofa introduced it. He introduced it as the brother of Leo's.
Yeah, he did.
Let us introduce Leon, a brother of Leo's, which is not a deflationary, which will mint based on our exchange demand. So,
Oh my God,
I
the
mean,
auto mint. Like, who doesn't hear that tweet that says like the money machine? She go when you hear the word auto mint.
it's like an ATM machine. So,
Like a,
Tonmoy, welcome. Dr. Roboto, Dennis, I see you.
an
Uh,
ALT, the autonomous Leo. It was wait, what's the T for? I fucked up.
I don't know, man. I'm just, Pride Rock Radio. Give the people what they want. That's what we're here for. If you have any questions, concerns, I don't think there should. Like I say every time, I don't think there should be any concerns. But we'll
Yeah,
address
but
them.
they're still welcome. If you have a
Yeah.
request, want us to make an animal noise,
Or a
yeah, bring it.
song.
Bring it.
If you want to sing if you want to sing your
Yeah, if you want to
song.
sing us a song.
Yeah, if you want to sing us a song, go. You're live on Pride Rock Radio.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
gonna try and hopefully post this session. So we're keeping this one a little bit shorter
Oh,
than
we got
usual.
it, got it. Are
Sometimes
you watching the
we run
time?
for hours. Yeah, I think
She's like,
uh hmm. Well,
well,
wait.
about
I can
that.
press if I go to stop recording right now. We're only at like almost 22 minutes. This is as short and sweet as like it's ever been right
We're
now.
good.
Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, like we're trying to get our previous sessions uploaded on YouTube, guys. And obviously we don't
Yeah,
just want a plain background. We just want maybe a
mhm.
picture or two to scroll in the
Yeah,
back. And right
something.
now,
We're not. We just like to talk. We're not very. I mean, she's really good. She made that intro movie video thing. That was really
that's
cool.
not
I was
we're
like, oh
cheesy.
my god! I felt like I was. It's like I need to go and get a movie ticket for this right now. Where's my popcorn?
Oh,
So like, that's
Mama,
what it
I
is.
made it. I'm on a TV.
I'm on a TV now.
hello. Sorry.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
Yeah, I think I forgot something. I was asking of Leon, the brother to Leo's, the maximum supply. I don't know if I've got that.
The
oh
supply. I don't know. Then total
yeah,
supply. No,
Yeah,
we don't
total
know.
supply.
We don't know. It's a deflationary token, so I'm thinking a
so I can
lot,
escape
right?
the question.
I
Let me
hate
find
when
it.
you whisper.
I can
No, but
I
I don't think
like it,
they've
but
um yeah, I'm not sure. I would assume again, you know what people say when they're assuming things. But
what do we want to know? Our total supply of Leos?
no, the total supply of Leons.
It's
They haven't
unlimited.
disclosed. Oh yeah, unlimited. That's right.
It's
As many
unlimited. That's
they
why
can mint it as needed, and they're only
they
gonna
can
mint it
burn.
as
They can
needed.
burn
Yeah,
a hell load of it, and they can auto mint a
Mm,
hell load of it. They want to
yeah.
try
So
and
it's
keep
gonna
whatever
be ever
they're going to have an
standing.
amount in mind. They want to keep it at all the time. So the
So
amount you hold isn't what's going to give it its value in a way. It's when you stake it and you get really good percentage returns, and whatever you stake it against is going to return different yield amounts. So you might have 1,000 Leon, you stake it for a year, you might have, I don't know, 20 to 30% yield. So that might be more secure for you to build. And also there'll be other coins, other tokens, other projects that you can stake those Leon against. So it'll return you different tokens. So that's the cool part about when Scott was telling us about all these different projects wanting to get on our platform. They'll be part of the exchange, but there'll be others of them that eventually make it into our staking processes, IDOs, the farming kind of situation, and pools that it's called in the other ones. We know that there's cave and meat. So we don't know who's the caves, we don't know who's the meat. Innuendo. But we're gonna find out.
Okay.
We're gonna find out. Does
I'm
that
reading
help?
this chat. They got some crazy stuff going on in here, talking about
What?
leveraging and stuff. But
Oh, I don't know
sorry
about
to break that.
leveraging. You know
Yeah, I don't
who is
either.
getting good on all her staking and leveraging? Nikki. She's a learning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. She was in the chat asking questions when we had Mafasa and Aravinda, our lead dev, in, because it was Aravinda who was saying that when they've done these projections, they've come across problems where the coin supply would not run to the limit of the way we want the exchange to work, hence the birth of Leon. And she said, "Oh yeah, do you know what? I was working this out the other day, and I couldn't even get to 10 years worth of this coin being available as Leos." So, she was saying how she just started looking at this and already came across that problem. Hey, Dr. A. Rabo, you're unmuted there. Do you have a question? Oh, no, maybe you didn't. Maybe you just unmuted your mic.
Maybe
Gently.
yeah.
No problem.
And then so yeah, what bit them soon. Got some a little tasty sneak peek of the coup, and he ultimately gave us a couple episodes back. He ultimately gave us the roadmap. I mean, talking about where he wants
Mm-hmm.
to go and how to get there. And I'm gonna leave that as a teaser and make people go and be like, "Which episode was it?" Now you have to listen to all 5 hours of every episode to find out. But no, they're road. I don't wanna say it because I don't want to sound like a moon boy or sound like anything, but I'm just saying, finance is possible in the future. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, they're in here talking about leveraging and talking about seconds or minutes and what the hell's this? 10 represent the watch this if you want to enter the leveraging zone. $1 billion liquidity in minutes with this Bitcoin pump. So this could be the whole like things talking about that is leveraging is easier, but
Holy shit! Holy shit! Are you watching that chart? Oh my
yeah,
god!
yeah.
Oh my god!
And then
Holy
look at that
fuck!
dip.
And then
Oh,
yeah, and then
oh, oh,
oh oh
it's still
oh
going.
oh oh.
Oh, where I'm watching it, I'm dead. Oh,
And that's like, goddamn, I just like broke. Yeah, that's dumb.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
nuts.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh. Well,
I
anyway,
think that
there's the
just gave
reason
us
not
all
to.
the excitement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gave us all the excitement of watching our money go. So there we go. That was an interesting take on what
Yeah,
leveraging
that
could do to you.
was.
It's like the equivalent. It's like the crypto equivalent of a sudden arrest erectile dysfunction issues.
Holy crap.
There we go.
Woo!
There we go. So yeah. Anyway. There you go. Unless you're
Back
very
to
experienced
Leo's.
and have free money. What's
Yeah.
free money?
Yeah, who knows about free
What's
money?
free money is when Scott comes in here and says he could make 10 grand a day from like PR and retweeting
Yeah,
things
and he's
people
like, and
offer
I
him.
said
He's like, I'm
no. And I
just
said
turning it down.
no. I
I
said,
said
fuck
no. And
you.
we said, send them to us. We'll retweet for the 5,000. We'll just take half.
We'll take one B&B.
We don't even need we don't
No.
need that 20,000. That's free money.
Free. Yeah, that's crazy. We got a lot of people up in here though. We got Lucas, Shelby. I see you, Simon. Some people come out. I don't think crypto. I don't think he liked me interrupting you answering his question. So I'm sorry about that. But There's not much. It's all speculation, really, at this point. Of what
I
they're
don't.
going to be used for.
They're still in the chat talking about leveraging and people who lose money very quickly. It's making me feel very sick. Talking about the guy who went from 4K to 280K, and how did he lose it? Well, he was in the car and he lost signal. Like, never. Don't crypto and drive, people. Don't crypto and drive. Could lose more than just your license. Haha.
It already happened to me, make a leverage position, and I have to drive a little bit. And during my drive, I lose the connection, and during this losing connection, I lose my money also.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're not the one that lost
been trying to teach me
280 grand, are you?
But it's okay because we have Leos, and that's it.
Oh yes, it is. They're gonna
It's a
heal a
very,
lot.
very good. It's a very good project, and you know what? Thanks to Gumby, honestly, thanks to Gumby, I invest in Leos, and I have a very, very big faith in the project and the aim of the project and the team. So it's very crazy what they've done, and the fact that okay, there's one thing that I really like is the fact that they follow the roadmap and they follow up very well on time. So what they say, they did. So it's very trustful to see that and to follow this every day. So very good project, and thanks again, Gambi, because you know all the story.
Yeah, live Pride Rock Radio.
Take
No,
a moment.
They know the story. So
Gumby.
let's take a moment of silence to remember those I couldn't save, but I tried to save.
Fallen.
It was like 1,000 people. Yeah, it was like 1,000 people that I tried to bring over here. So, or a couple of them stuck.
Sometimes when you have crypto sadness, you can't just move on to a new crypto. They're like women.
No, people were asking me, so I was a community mod. I know this is kind of like backtracking a little bit on Pride.
Well, no, I remember you telling me that you were doing stuff in another project when we got started, when we first started the bounce.
And the bounce, exactly. And that's where I don't know, I was doing this essentially all day. But I was doing there for like 24 hours a day. I was just always in voice chat. Yeah, I was just always talking to these people.
You were in training for
Pride Rock Radio. Exactly. 100%. But no, I was there, so I've got to become the face and the voice of this group, right? And it was such good. Ultimately, I don't know. It was fucked. It was all fucked. It was just they had too many aspirations and they couldn't deliver, and it seemed good, and it seemed like they were. They didn't necessarily rug as a thing because they didn't remove the liquidity. They did remove the buyback wallets. I mean, that's a low blow, but I feel like they had spent a lot of money, couldn't deliver, and it was just like, fuck it, we're done. So people could still buy and sell this token. I didn't fuck that token though. But I was the face of that shit. So I told the people were like, yo, you were just like broadcasting this project. Now you want us to go to Leocorn? I was like, the only reason, guys, I haven't said anything about Leocorn in this chat yet is out of professional courtesy and the respect that y'all do have for me. I was like, I've been itching. I got into Leocorn at like 5 cents, guys. It's like 9 cents now.
You get in that chat and start screaming it.
Exactly. I really did. 5 cents, 5 cents, 7 cents. It's at 7 cents. And then I was like, guys, it's at 9 cents right now. This was a while back when I made that call, And they're like, well, why would we trust you? Yeah, 9 cents when I made the call.
That was also a historic moment in time because that was when Doug bought back in.
Yeah.
The immortal moment that Doug returned.
The immortal moment. And I told people. And they were like, why should I trust you? I was like, I don't know, bro, because I'm trying to help you make your money back. Here you go, Leocorn. Leocornswap.com. I feel like we should plug the website a little bit more.
Yeah, it is. It's leoniconswap.com. We also have to super thank Fried Go and Diamond J because the Pride Rock committee
We have a
includes
committee now.
yeah, we have a committee, and they're helping us set
Yeah.
up the website. They're helping us link everything up. So what we put on the YouTube
Get
goes to the
live.
website. So eventually there will
Yeah.
be a place you guys can find all the recordings instead of trying to find them in the middle of the
I'm in
Telegram
Telegram
chat.
and
We are
yeah.
trying to look into Spotify. That's one of our own news nuggets for you. We are trying to see if we can do
I got
Spotify or
one. I
SoundCloud
have
or
it
something.
set up, but that, it just takes time. SoundCloud will be a little bit more feasible, because apparently that one is a little bit easier to list your
Yeah. I mean,
recordings.
ultimately,
So.
we're at some point probably going to have to try and do a news podcast, maybe without our live listeners, which would be sad times, but then we can have a consistent thing to upload
Oh,
on
that would be
SoundCloud.
cool. It's just like, Gumby and Jim coming live, but not
just Gumby
live.
And Jam.
Just Gumby and
Jam at the top of Pride Rock. And then, but we'll still come in here and do these ones, which it's just hard because some of those recordings are 7 hours long. So the editing on them is like trying to put visuals to them.
But yeah,
so that's where we're running into problems right now.
Yeah, that's where
Or what should I
Gumby
say?
and Jim's block comes into.
Yeah, Gumby and Jem are like, hey, Friday Joe, want to help us try and turn a 7-hour recording into something that we do? So yeah, the Pride Rock
yeah,
committee
so we're
is
trying.
real.
Very, very welcomed and very, very.
Speak of the devil, here he.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
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 Full of KFC.
Oh, I was just thinking of some KFC. Like I just saw a commercial about some fried chicken.
My dad really wants to order
like,
Chinese.
ooh.
I'm gonna have to mute, and I'll be a boot. You carry on talking about chicken, I suppose. Oh wait, hang on. Let me just give you a shout out. We're at 36 minutes of this recording, so I don't know if you can think about now.
Fried Goat is back in Pride Rock Radio. We got okay.
Popping in. I got to go in a minute.
Okay. He knew we were talking about him. That's what it was. But he's gonna have to go back and listen to figure out what it was about. That's how you create hype.
So what's the news? What's happening?
Also, we're just kind of talking. We'd been discussing a little bit about the brother Leon, unlimited supply. We've been kind of speculating on the use case for it. Like, imagine it having something to do with like the Pride Wars, and then like the amount of Leon you have and the amount of Leos you hold is like you got a huge ass pride. I don't know. That's all speculation,
Gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be exciting. That's really all.
There should be some kind of sound effect every time you mention Pride Wars.
Well, I got I don't know. I haven't been. I haven't gotten on that bot as I should have, but because I was in this AMA group, right? And like I showed them a couple projects, and they did this AMA, and they told me they'd pay like I think it's like 0.5 BNB for any project I brought an AMA for, right? And they didn't fucking pay me, so I'm like, instead of just being like, just like freaking out, and whatever, I'm just like, whatever. I just left everything, so I never got the music bot or whatever thing that I'm looking at. But there's a way, if anybody knows, that you can get this bot, and like you can
To use a
program it.
PC, really.
I don't know what it is, man, but it's literally it's like they call it like their DJ, and they can program this bot with like they have a couple different like it's pretty cool. They got a couple like our Doug song and how Scotty Mancat, big shout out to him, and his music, Doug tracks and the Leo pools. But they have a couple different things like that. They have like 5 different crypto songs, kind of like that, and they play that. And so, like, I feel like there's a way they're adding this bot, right? And they can do like commands, and you just load the bot with the commands, and it'll play things as we want. So I want to look into it, like maybe to play that Pride Rock Radio, that intro we got. Maybe if we could load that one up, obviously the Doug song, and then maybe even like a little soundboard of sorts. I think it would be possible, but again, I just kind of got salty and left that group. So again, look into that. Sorry, Pride Rock.
Yeah, I think if you can do it from a PC, then it's a lot easier to achieve all of that stuff.
Well, it might be a bot, kind of like how our bot's made, the Leo bot. It might be an actual bot that has been made specifically for that, is what I'm thinking. It's in the I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to like say their name. Actually, I don't want to even give them a plug on Pride Rock Radio. Like, but yeah, it's a really cool bot though, and my co-host is ordering her Chinese, so I'm just gonna keep talking about random things.
You got to keep
Idris
talking. We
Leos.
can't have any dead air. Can't have any dead air.
No dead air. Exactly. That's why I'm gonna keep going. Idris, I see you. Ape, I see you. Welcome. Yalchi, Simon. I think I already said Simon, but you got the second shout out. You know, Ian. Dr. Doc, of course, I like you. Cut G, Pride Rock Radio, Wonder Woman in the house as well, Matthew, and Fried Goat, the goatiest of all the fried members you can eat. Um, we're just hanging out, talking some Leos, um, maybe speculating on Leon's. I think it's gonna be good. And the way I look at it is, guys, I mean, for one, did we ever dump under pre-sale price, or I should say pre-sale, public sale price, launch price? No, right? I think we got to like what, 6 cents at one point is the lowest. 7 cents was the dump. All right, so now we're up like times 10 from that, and then we're about times 10 from public sale, I should say, because we are recorded live here on Pride Rock Radio. If you don't think this team has like the best interest of the project in mind, like, have you not seen what they've already been able to deliver in such a bear market? We were the fucking bulls. Leo's was the Leonicorn. You hear that roar, you see the horn, and you fuck it, like it's going to the. I hate to say it, but it's
You
going to the
hear it
fucking moon.
roar. You see that horn, Leonicorn. Are you rapping in
You
here?
got
What
it.
the
You got it. Finally, my co-host is back. Look, I had a lot of dead air. I was talking to myself a little bit. No, you
I'm
like that?
muted, but I'd have just been reading you some Thai food menu. I don't want to get accused of making the people hungry now.
No, but I thought that was good for on the spot. All right, yeah. So, Leon's, man, it's just a money printer. Even if, like, I don't know how this is gonna work because I don't understand. Like, I mean, I understand the concept of what's going on, but I don't know what's gonna go on. So, like, even if people decide to dump a bunch of their Leons, and I don't even know if this is possible, it's still gonna be okay because they could just make. It's gonna be like,
You know what we need in here? We need Swoley
what?
Cat, because we threatened the people with making him rap.
Oh, we did. What is
Threatened the people
dumping?
with him hearing that Doug rap. I asked him, by the way, did he want to put the Doug raps on our YouTube page? So I think he's going to get back to me on that. But he has let me hear his second song, which is Fire. I accidentally wrote the chorus for it because I was just jizzing about with words in the chat, and he took it, and it's basically a confession about wrecking someone who just sold because they thought they could get more Leos if the price went down. He did not let that price go down.
Not
So the
at
chorus
all.
is all about, this is my confession that I'm sending you. I just bought that dip. I'm the one that wrecked you. Love
And
story of my
Yachi
bag and my
dumping
Leos.
is like just people taking profits. I expect honestly a bunch of people to take profits on Leons. Honestly, I really do. And then but then they're gonna like FOMO back
Oh
in, and
yeah.
then but
I'm
hey, but when you stake Leos, you get Leons, right? So even if you were to take your profits on the Leons, right? You know, you hold your main bag, you stake your Leos, you get the Leons, you make your money on the Leons, and then you also get to use the website and AMM, and then you get to you have all the functions, and you have the gas of the I don't know. It's just you're always gonna be having, like I said, Leos print money, guys. Print money. So. Rock Radio. If y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, you're good to say hello. You know, we can see, maybe answer some good things. Maybe requests. Anything like that. What's up? Live on Pride Rock Radio.
I'm in the middle of work, so thank you for the info. I'll speak to you sometime later. Thanks.
Hey, yes, sir. Of course. We thank you for joining us here, listening in. Was that the question? I think he's left. He had to go back to work. That's cool though. That's all right.
Ty
Off
Holy
topic,
Basil.
but Gumby, you owe me a burger from Whataburger still.
I'm gonna come to DC one of these days, and I'll give it to you. That's where you are, right?
I came in
Yes,
at the wrong time. What's he gonna give to you?
a
A
burger from
burger.
Whataburger.
Look, I'm
What a
bribing
burger.
I'm bribing the IRS with the water burger, and I'm gonna be good to go.
Oh yeah, in case
Live
you
on
guys
Pride
don't
Rock
know.
Radio. Not live. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding. I'm just playing, guys.
might go on YouTube later. Well done, Gumby. IRS
Yeah,
getting bribed. You heard it here
yeah.
first. He's from Texas.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke. I forgot about that. Like, I thought,
You forgot about the it's
Don't
recorded.
on my
yeah. Well, no, I know, like, I'm just not gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop talking to this. Say he's gonna have a field day with this one, guys.
Oh bad. All right. Hurrah. I felt like there was some more nuggets.
Yeah. Any more nuggets? What's the time at? So you want to keep it under an hour? Just make sure you do.
Yeah, as an
Also,
experimenting.
I'm not
She's
gonna
at 48
lie.
minutes.
I don't know. She's in like, she's a good old lass.
She's like a
She's
ship.
good.
She's like a
Yeah,
reliable ship at
exact.
sea. She's a
And
she. The PRR
yeah,
and the Leos.
yeah. I was gonna say something, but I
Yeah, you were.
completely, totally forgot.
You said what time is it, and then I was going to say it's 48 minutes, and you were going and dan. So I got
I was gonna,
something.
yeah, I had something to say, but
I wanted to keep it to an hour. That's what I said as a test.
yeah. It's a
Come on,
test.
come on.
It's totally like right field. It was something I don't know. I
Nuggets. I
forgot.
said let me look for nuggets. I was checking my chat out with
I
Scott. I
forgot.
don't have any nuggets in there.
I
I
don't
have
have
to
any
chat with
nuggets
you.
there.
There's no nuggets in there.
Yeah, with me, I get my nuggets from you. No, it's been crazy. I got a lot of things going on right now. So.
Yeah.
Kid's birthday was
You want to?
yesterday.
Do you want to? Do you want to share live on Pride Rock Radio? We'll do that section where we help people get shit off their chest.
Oh no, it's just a bunch of things I can't share. I'm not gonna share here. I try to like admin for a bunch of people. I don't know. I'm like a professional admin at this point.
Sorry, I just need to really announce more noises. We are the most illegitimate, unlegitimate admins there are in here. Like seriously.
Oh, you're super illegitimate here. Like, yeah, we just, we're not official. Doc is here.
Yeah,
He's official.
We're not. He is. Doc is
we
an
always...
official admin. Mikhail, official
Mikhail.
admin.
Oh, yeah, we need to shout them. Yeah, we haven't given Mikhail
This is a shout out to the real admins.
To the real admins.
We just
Goat,
pretend.
he's a realer admin than us,
Mm-hmm.
But Mikhail and Doc, I feel like those two are like...
I think I've said it before. I thought Doc was a bot at one point because his name.
Yeah, no, they're both are. No,
yeah, they're just in here 24/7. They don't actually sleep.
24/7, never sleeping.
They're like
Doc's
the Matrix.
actually becoming a Doc.
They're just plugged in.
Yeah.
Like when I think I need to put my phone on charge to carry on doing more Pride Rock, Doc just plugs himself in.
He's just like, I'm here. So, any news? Well, he was in Pride Rock, Mini Sheba, but then they left for all the news. They don't like our news nuggets.
Oh, Mini Sheba. I mean, I just want to know how you got them.
That's the Holder 97,
How they got us?
No, what? No, like it's just Holder. I guess I should have said Holder. But
huh?
We know that.
In the chat? I'm replying to something in the chat. What are you talking about?
Oh, how you got Unearthly Are they listening? Why aren't they even listening?
Jody's not in here. Unless it's like, when sometimes people say they're listening, but they're not in the list, like secret. I just want to know how you got.
I don't know how you do that. How do you get on a secret list? I go into so many voice chats, and then it's like, well, fuck, now I gotta say something because everybody just saw me join, right? And then they're like,
no, you don't. You just called muting of the microphone. You don't have to say nothing.
No, I like to talk to people, though.
I feel inclined to speak. How do you go? Oh, here you go. Look, she's like, how do you go?
Yeah. We brought ourselves. No, I hate that. No, I really hate that. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why? I have to whisper sometimes because everyone goes to bed.
I don't like it.
What?
What is this? Is this just like nails on the chalkboard? Oh my god.
Is it me or is it the psycho? Hey, my brother Sibion is in the house. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad.
Welcome to Pride Rock Radio. You are being recorded. Heads up.
Radio.
All right. Actually, we're at 50. We're at 50. Yeah, no butt talk. Simeon's favorite thing to talk about, ladies and gentlemen.
If we're at like 55, just cancel it. Like stop it and let's just start it again.
We're at 53 minutes, and we said we were going to try and keep this recording for under an hour so we can test out if I can do the editing on that one and get it up onto YouTube, because that'd be great, because we have some 7-hour clips. We might never get onto YouTube unless we chop them all up into bits. And then you'll have to listen to like session 1, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
No, there's a way you could do YouTube. Like we said, YouTube doesn't have the limit. It's these video editors that have the limit. So like,
I don't want a blank background.
It's pretty awesome. So fair play to you.
Yeah. Well, if we can get somewhere on YouTube with it and bring Leos to the people, that's what it's all about. So yeah, should we wrap this up as like a signing off? Stay classy. Keep your pinkies up.
Oh, pinkies up, I'll do, pig.
I always join at the end.
Yeah, you do.
It's like a smell.
Sib's here. Sib's here. Everybody get out. His voice is so deep. Everyone's getting the brown note effect and having to run to the bathroom anyway. So we might as well, Leave it there. Is that all? Are we going with pinkies up? I was going with pinkies up for being a sophisticated lady. You don't want your own sign?
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Oh, snap. So good. We've been Pride Rock Radio. You've been Pride Rock Radio.
Pride
Good
Rock
night.
Radio. Good night.